Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about instruction, program and software. What is an instruction? An instruction is a discrete commands given to the processor to achieve a simple task required. For example, LDA is a 3-byte instruction in 8085 microprocessor that loads data into register from the specified location. In case of LDA 2050, register A or accumulator, that is an 8-bit register, is used to load the data from the memory address 2050. There are three types of instructions in C programming. They are type declaration instructions, arithmetic instructions, and control instructions. Let's look at the type declaration instructions first. Type declaration instructions are those instructions which are used to declare a data type. For example, int num is equal to 5 means this variable num is of data type integer. This and num variable is used to hold an integer value. These types of instructions are called type declaration instructions. For floating point number, you can use float num2 is equal to 5.0. For character, you can use ch and apostrophe and so on. These are called type declaration instructions. Next is an arithmetic instruction. Arithmetic instructions are those instructions that are used to perform arithmetic calculations. For example, if I have two numbers, num1 is equal to 10 and num2 is equal to 50, and I need a result variable. Result is equal to num1 plus num2, and for subtraction I can use result is equal to num2 minus num1. These are my arithmetic instructions. If I print my result, the sum of let us give us new line here. Float num2 is equal to, we are declaring two data types with the same variable name. Our first number was num1 was 10 and num2 was 50. The sum of 10 and 50 is 60, and the difference of 50 and 10 is 40. These are the results. How did you get those results? Through arithmetic instructions. And we have third type of instruction called control instructions. For control instructions, there are four major types. First one is sequential control, second one is selection control, third one is loop control, and fourth one is case control. First one, sequential control, requires simple statements without decision. That requires no decision, simpler statements. And selection control will require if-else statement. Loop control will require for statement or while statement or do while statement. Case control will require switch case statement. Control instructions cannot be executed in the absence of control statements. So these are the control instructions and these are our control statements. So whenever we are talking about instructions, we are talking in low level language. And whenever we are talking about statements, we are talking about high level language. These are the high level language terms and these are the low level language terms. Let us see an example of all of these control instructions in C. For sequential control, we need simpler statements. These all are our simpler statements. They do not require any decision. They execute sequentially, line by line. First this line, then this line, then this line, this line, and so on, top to down, top to bottom. And selection control requires if-else statement. That means selection control statements requires if-else statements. You can use if-else like this. If num1 is equal to num2, then what do you want to do? Let's say they are same, or equal. They are equal. And if they are not equal, printf they are not equal. So this is a selection control statement example. Let us run this program. They are not equal, obviously. 10 and 50 are not equal. But if they were same numbers, let us change here. If num1 and num2 both were 10, then our result will be they are equal. As you can see, only part of a block is being executed at a time. Either this one or this one. Both cannot be executed. So these types of statements are selection control statements. And we also have loop control statements. Example, for loop, while loop, do while loop. We'll look into this when we're talking about loops. Our case control is basically writing switch case statements. We'll be talking about this when we are done with the if-else statements. So what is a program then? A program is a set of instructions. Okay, a program is generally a set of instructions that computer follows to achieve a functionality. A collection of instructions gives us program. And so what is a software? A software is a collection of computer programs. If you write a single instructions, these are just instructions. If you combine two or more than two instructions to achieve something, then such combination is called program. And if you combine multiple programs together, then it is called a software. I hope you understand the difference between them. Thank you for watching.